Hey guys, it's Jess, and I cut my hair. Like, my hair is like short now. It used to be really long, but I took the plunge and I chopped it up, and now it's really short. I kind of hate it, kind of like it. Yeah. Anyways, this video is going to be about what am I doing now that the temperatures are going down, because we are in fall now. So what am I doing to adjust my orchids to the cooler temperatures? And right now in Indiana, it's not that cold. Usually by now it would be, on the 50s, 60s, mostly 60s. We're still like on the high 60s and low 70s. Sometimes I know like on 2 days from now we're gonna be at 80. So yeah, this is not fall, and I can't wait for fall, guys, because I love fall. I love the trees when they start going orange and brown. So it's also the season of spiking, of especially catasetums, because I recently acquired a lot of catasetums or catasetinae type orchids, and I can't wait for them to spike and to go dormant, and so I can view the beautiful flowers my other Phalaenopsis orchids give me. But yeah, okay, so what I'm doing differently is, if you guys have seen at least one other video from me, you guys know I grow my orchids in my dorm room. You can see the walls. That's why I have concrete walls. I grow my orchids indoors. So I do have like these newer buildings here on campus have like the temperature adjustment, so I can turn it from heating to cooling. So right now I have it heating just because I can go really low on the temperatures, and cooling doesn't really let me go low because it's supposed to cool. But yeah, so before fall hit, I guess, or the cooler temperature started, the 60s and the low 70s, I used to grow my Phalaenopsis, or not my Phalaenopsis, my orchids in probably daytime hours, maybe 75-ish, and then nighttime, maybe 70. It was kind of, summertime, kind of. Now, my high for the day would be maybe 73 to 75, and then the lows would be 65. I'm trying to do it, but it ranges from 65 to 67 degrees Fahrenheit. A lot of orchids have been spiking for me. Sadly, no catasetums, only the Maniera, because I've been saying it wrong. I've been saying Maniera, but it's Maniera. Millennium Witchcraft, that has been in bud for a while. That's the only one I do have on spike that's on that genre. For the Phalaenopsis, I do have like maybe 4 of them that are in spike. 3 or 4, I don't remember. But yeah, those are on spike. And yeah, it's been working so far. And I did buy a fertilizer, finally. I did tell you guys like a few videos ago that I didn't fertilize my orchids just because I didn't really trust a fertilizer, just because when I started, I did start fertilizing my orchids, and most of my orchids, the Phalaenopsis that I had, got their roots burned, so that really swayed me against using fertilizer. So I got like a negative, I guess, not, how do I say it, negative, can't think of the word I want to use. Yeah, I got a negative reaction, maybe? That's not the word, but whatever. I got a negative reaction from using fertilizer, and ever since then I stopped using it. So I probably stopped using it maybe around May or late May or something. I stopped using it. because my orchids were getting their roots burned. And last week I ordered the MSU formula from repotme.com. I have heard a lot of good reviews about it. I know Miss Orchid Girl started using it because she got a scent from a fan, and she gave a good review about it, or I guess her month trial. I think that's what I understood. She had like a month trying it out or something, or yeah. So I have been like wanting to try it because I have like read a lot of reviews about it in like the little the review section they had on repotme.com, and a few people from the Orchids Anonymous, Orchaholics Anonymous, they did use it and they gave me their thoughts about it, so I decided to try it out. I mean, it's only $12.88, so I'll just try it. Shipping was free, and I am supposed to get it today, so if I do get it today, I might use it today, because I know certainly my orchids do need it, so we'll use it today. I'm sorry, I got away from my original topic, but yeah, I'm gonna try out fertilizer. Yeah, and my temperature, I decreased my temperature, and it's been working because my orchids have been spiking. Another thing I did is the light. Usually I gave my orchids maybe like 16 to 18 hours of light. Whenever I was awake, I would have it on. Whenever I was ready to go to sleep, I turned it down or turned it off. Now I got like I don't know what they're called. They're like the electricity plugs or something, like the electric timer. I don't know what they're called, but yeah, you plug those things in your electric outlet, and you plug in your lights, I guess, and you basically push down the tabs you want time, like, so I don't know, I don't think I'm making any sense. Let me try it again. It's basically this little square thing, and it has like a little dial kind of, and the dial represents the times, and you would push down like the little pins for the times you want your object to be on. So for my lights, it's on from 8 in the morning to 10 p.m. So it's on 14 hours right now, so they get less light. I did ask on the Orchaholics Anonymous group if they changed their, I guess, light schedule now that we don't get not enough, but we don't get the same amount of light now. People were like half and half on it. Like, some people were like, no, my orchids get 14 hours a day, 14 hours of light every day, like all year round. Some people were like, yeah, I changed my light from 16 to 14, things like that. So I was like, I'll just change it to 14. I mean, natural, I'm gonna try to replicate the natural light, because usually at 7, the sun's not out yet. Usually it's 8 or 7:30ish when the sun starts coming up. So that's why I have my I guess my outlet timer to start at 8 for the light and turn off at 10. I know usually the sun sets around maybe 8 now, or 7:30ish, between 7:30 and 8. But orchids do need more light, just because if they don't get enough light, they will start kind of going dormant. Not like the catasetum's dormant. They won't lose their leaves or anything like that, but they are going to stop growing. They won't grow as fast as they were growing, and they can stop growing their spikes and stuff like that. So I did decide to give them like 14 hours, just because I felt like 12 wasn't enough. So they're getting 14 hours right now, and once it starts getting warmer, they will get more light. So yeah, they get less light, they get less I guess, cooler temperatures. And I'm going to start fertilizing them. Not the cataseminums or the catasetinae, only the phalaenopsis. And they will get like a weak solution. But yeah, I might make another video of that. Yeah, if you guys did like the channel, sorry, I am tired today. If you guys did like the video, please leave a like. Thank you guys.